Well, today we are in the Food City Kitchen, and we know that July celebrates National Picnic Month. So we're going to talk to you about some tasty, simple, nutritious recipes to add to your picnic basket for your next family outing. So as dietitians, we're always talking about, making half your plate fruits and vegetables. So we want to keep that in mind. Also, when we're out on a picnic, incorporating those fruits and vegetables along with some lean proteins and some fiber-rich whole grains. And you have kind of just the ticket for that. So tell me a little bit about this.
Yes, I think lots of times we think sandwiches, but this is a way to kind of get a salad on the go.
Yeah.
We're using a whole grain wrap as our base filled with fiber, pairing that with a low sodium Dietz and Watson turkey meat. So that's going to be our protein. And then we're finishing off with a salad kit, which sounds kind of strange, but it's actually going to be packed full of different textures. These are filled with vitamins K, A, C, and then they come right with handy dandy toppings. So you're going to get a lot of nutrition, flavor on the go. This one came with some little corn niblets, some shredded cheese. You could kind of sprinkle those on there, and then finishing off with a little dressing drizzle, which is beautiful. And whatever other veggies you have on hand, you're just gonna roll those up, cut it in half into some little pinwheels, and you have that beautiful fiber-filled handy dandy ready to go.
I love that, and it's going to also add a little bit of crunch too with the vegetables, and the salad kit is so convenient. So next, of course, for extra vegetables, no picnic is complete without your side dish. So I have right here this beautiful corn and tomato salad. It's super simple, super easy. I'm going to start by making my dressing for it. So it's a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice. It also incorporates some garlic, salt, and pepper, and then refrigerate it ahead of time while you're gathering your other ingredients. So you can use either canned corn or boil some corn ahead of time. I actually use the canned corn in this recipe. Be sure, of course, to look for no salt added. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cherry tomatoes and red onion. Top with the dressing and you're good to go.
And I think what's neat about this, you mentioned the looking out for no sodium. We love that Pickwell can help you navigate that can section. And then with this, that little bit of marinade is going to actually help with the flavor penetrating, and that gets cold and sits, and it's super nice in your basket.
Yes, the trick is really letting it to sit for even a couple hours before you go. And then, of course, no picnic is complete without at least some form of dessert. But we're in the name of kind of keeping it light, keeping it fresh, and focusing on all things nutrition, I have a fruit salad with a little bit of cannoli cream for your summer dessert.
It looks beautiful.
I think it'll taste pretty good too, actually. So I started by making the cannoli cream. It's a little bit of heavy cream whipped with just a slight amount of powdered sugar, some cinnamon, and then I'm going to fold in that ricotta too. I refrigerate it a little bit so it really gets that kind of creamy consistency. And then add it to the top of a mix of berries, really whatever you want. I used a combination of pretty much all of them with a little bit of lemon juice, and then allow it to sit so it kind of allows the juices to form. For a little bit of texture, I'm adding some slivered almonds to it. And voila. Good to go.
Easy. And that's nice too. It's just two simple things, easy to pack up,
Yes.
have on the go. And remember, when you're planning your picnic, food safety is always important. Something we recommend doing, having two separate coolers, one for your beverages and one for your food, because the more you're opening up that container and letting heat get in, the more at risk we are for these getting outside of that temperature or inside of that temperature danger zone. So remember, food safety first, and enjoy this beautiful summer season with a lot of different color, flavor, variety. For more ideas,
you can go to foodcity.com for a recipe inspiration for your next picnic outing.